If you're a coach who wants to make money really, really quickly in your coaching business, then stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing some things that you can try out if you want to generate income really, really fast. Let's dive in. Hi there, welcome to the Wholehearted Business Show. I'm Laura. I help health and life coaches get more clients, grow their businesses and live the best lives while they do it. And today on the show, we're talking all about how to get money more quickly in your coaching business. Now, there's all sorts of different reasons why you might want to get money quickly now. Obviously, if you're a brand new coach, you want your business to be profitable as soon as possible. If you're a more established coach, there might be other reasons that you want a big cash injection. But whatever the reason is, there are things that you can do and strategies that you can implement that can help you generate income fast, and that's some of the things I'm going to talk about today. But before we get into those tips, I just want to be really, really clear and really honest about who these tips are most likely to work for, because ultimately a lot of what generating income quickly in your business comes down to is the community that you have access to, that you can actually sell your offers to. And if you don't have an existing network or you haven't built up much of an audience yet, then that's going to be more difficult. So I just want to be really, really clear about that from the start. If you are struggling to grow your audience, then that's something I really, really help with in Wholehearted Business, as well as all of the sales stuff. So get on the wait list for Wholehearted Business. That's going to open in September. If you have managed to generate a small audience, even if it's like 50 to 100 people or even smaller than that, then there's so many things that you can do to generate income more quickly. And often there's a lot of things that we're just not doing that we could be doing that would help us make money more quickly. And if you are a more established business owner, again, some of these strategies can be really, really helpful if you just need that kind of fast cash injection into the business. So I'm going to share some of these different ideas for you today. And just to say, when I'm talking about making income fast, it's the kind of thing where I would be thinking, from idea to having the money in your Stripe account in like 2 to 3 weeks. That's the kind of fast thing that I'm talking about. So these are the tips that I'm going to share today that are based around like how can we make money fast. And also, before we get into the tips, another reminder that my new program, the Launch and Sales Fix, starts on Tuesday the 23rd of July. So as this podcast goes out, you have less than 24 hours to come and join the program. It is going to be amazing. I'm really excited, and I never thought I would ever say that I would be excited about sales and launching, but I really, really am. These things and kind of getting my head around strategies that feel really, really good to me have completely changed the way that I do business. And I'm sharing all of this stuff in what I hope is my real wholehearted way. I'm not here to tell people to do stuff that doesn't feel aligned or ethical to them. So we're going to explore a lot of different sales strategies, a lot of different ways of doing launches that are going to be so helpful for you and your business, no matter what stage of business you're at. So do come and check that out. Like I say, we start on Tuesday. You can join for just £97 or $127 and get started for 6 weeks of like support from me, of trainings, of templates, all the things that you're going to need, launch plans that you can take and look at over the summer. Not necessarily has to take a lot of hours, but that you can look at over the summer and then implement ready for September. Or you can even implement in summer if you want as well. So my first tip for making money quickly in your coaching business is to identify who your hot leads are now. And when I'm talking about hot leads, it's one of those kind of like, to be honest, kind of slightly gross marketing terms, but also is accurate in my experience. So basically, your hot leads are people who have either previously reached out to you for a discovery call, who you've previously had some kind of contact with, people who are, engaging in your email newsletter or engaging in your social media, people who you might already know, like ex-colleagues, all kinds of different things. And you're looking for people who have the problems or the challenges that you can support them with, and also who perhaps have the aspirations that you can help them achieve. So it's really about looking at your existing network, looking at your community of people and identifying who these hot leads are. And once you know who your hot leads are, the people most likely to want to work with you, it's about reaching out to them with a really irresistible offer. And there's different ways that you can structure these offers. There's different things that you can put in there. There's different ways that you can kind of offer them these offers. There's all sorts of different things, but basically it's about identifying those people who are most likely to buy from you, creating an offer that is really going to be attractive to them, and then basically sharing that with them. And it doesn't have to be icky whatsoever. It can be really empowering both for you and for the other person when you do it right. And actually the way to think about it is, you want to think that people want to work with you. You are awesome. You're an amazing coach. People will want to work with you if you give them the right offer. And it is just about crafting offers that are specific to those hot leads and just making them really, really irresistible. Again, that is something that we're going to cover in the Sales and Launch Fix. So do check that out if that's something you want to know more about. But that kind of approach of reaching out to people individually when it comes to sales is important, and there are ways of doing it where you're not going to feel totally icky and gross. So, identify those hot leads and then reach out to them with really, really good offers. And yeah, and a lot of them will often, if they're the right offers, say yes. Something else that you can do if you want to generate income more quickly in your coaching business is to run a flash sale. Now, this is ideal if you have existing offers, especially if you have small digital products or courses. A flash sale can be a really, really fun way of just quickly generating a bit of extra income in your business. It's basically just about offering a discount on something for a set period of time, letting people know about it, and then hopefully people buying it if it's a really good offer. So really, really simple, but a flash sale can be just a really fun thing to do and a fun thing to offer if you want to get that little bit of extra income in. Like I say, ideally, if you have some existing offers that you can easily just put out there for people, it can be really quick and fun to do that. And my former mentor, Elizabeth Goddard, has a course called Make a Flash for It, where she teaches how to run flash sales. I will link to that in the description if anyone wants to check that out as well. Something else that you can do if you want to generate income quickly is to ask your audience specifically if there's something that they want help with or support with, and actually going out there and asking people, like, what is it that you need or want right now, and then creating an offer that meets that need in a very specific way. So there's different ways that you can do this. You can email your email list and ask them. You can maybe give them the option of A, B, or C, and then just get them to respond with an A, B, or C. Often that really simple method of getting people to engage is helpful. You can also use that on an Instagram post or in a story. You can actually use Instagram's polls feature to ask people that and get some feedback. So you can put out some potential ideas. I find that you having some ideas to begin with is easier than asking people for ideas from scratch. But people are really likely to engage with that and then give you a bit of an idea about, what is it that people are really wanting and needing at the moment? And then can you go away and create an offer that meets that? So that's a really great thing that you can do. It shouldn't have to take too long. Again, if you look at the actual offer that you're creating and how you structure that, it can be quite quick and simple. To be fair, the launch and sales fix is literally being created the app from idea to actually getting the sales page up and stuff was literally a few days. It doesn't have to take very long when you've got the experience under your belt to put these things together quite quickly. And that does come with just doing it. And again, learning how to put these things together quickly can be really, really useful. So think about what it is that people need and want right now. If you're not getting much response from people, if your audience is small, then listen to your gut feeling. It's totally fine just to listen to your gut. See what comes up for you, what feels fun. I mean, often the quickest things that we can do are the things that feel fun, because we can implement and action those things very, very quickly when they feel fun and exciting to us. So that's another thing to consider with creating that kind of specific thing for people. That can be really, really good fun too. If you want to generate quite a bit of income quickly, something else to bear in mind with this particular idea is to think about creating something that is higher ticket. So oftentimes I think when we think about creating something specific to sell, we're thinking about a small digital product or a small course, or even a paid live training or a workshop. But actually you can still create a higher ticket offer. Maybe it's a VIP day that you can deliver in just a single day. Maybe it's a kind of different package to your coaching package that specifically addresses this issue that people have identified. So there's certainly ways that you can make this work if you want to create something that is more high ticket and more one-to-one based than if it's just something that's digital or a course or a program as well. And then another idea is pre-selling something. So I've done a whole episode of the show talking about pre-launching and why pre-launching makes a lot of sense if you are going to create something to sell. And the great thing about it is that if it works well and if you've got the right idea, you can use this in tandem with the last idea, is to sell it before you've actually created it, and then you're getting the income up front and you're getting that cash injection up front. So that's another thing you can do really, really easily. Again, something else just to bear in mind when you are talking about having a smaller audience, if you're a newer coach, again, the numbers do come into it. So, you might not be likely to convert a high percentage of your people in your community. So bear that in mind when you're thinking about how much income you'd like to make. You might be better off just going for a higher ticket option and just finding the right people. So you can actually use all of these different things in tandem together to create a strategy that's going to help you get income more quickly. So for example, you could, ask people and find out what it is that people are really looking for right now. Those people who have responded could be your hot leads, potentially. You can create the offer, whether it's something that is, like a workshop or a course that you're going to pre-sell, or something that's high ticket, and then you can offer that directly to them, people who actually responded. So you can tie all of this stuff together if you want to do so, or you can use things individually as well. And like I said, I have a full episode of the show all about pre-selling. I'm going to link to that, so do check that out. That covers the whole kind of reasons why pre-selling something makes a lot of sense if you're a coach who's creating some kind of digital product or course, particularly one that can take a long time to create. It's really, really worth looking at your pre-sell. And then finally, another great thing that you can do is use a launch approach. Now, again, this is obviously something I am talking about in the launch and sales fix, and I feel like launches are getting a bit of a bad rap recently. Like, everyone's kind of gone evergreen, and I can understand the reasons why, but I feel like the way that I approach launches, which is really chill and really low key and in my own kind of unique way, I think launches can be really, really powerful. And actually, the more that you get your head around how a launch works and what it can look like in your business, the more potential you've got for not only just generating generally more clients and more sales, but also for making money more quickly when you need to get money more quickly. It's really, really simple to do. So doing an actual launch of something, and again, you can very much stitch all of these things together and approach everything as kind of one key thing, can work super, super well to generate that income quickly if you have the right offer and if you present it in the right way. So again, that's what we're covering in the launch and sales fix. Check that out. But any kind of launch, which is basically just, it's kind of similar-ish to a flash sale. So there's lots of similarities between the way that I would approach a launch and the way that I would approach a flash sale in terms of like the delivery and the implementation of that. But yeah, launching can be a really fun, simple way to generate that income quickly, basically because you're giving people a set period of time to make a decision. And sometimes that can really help people go ahead and actually buy from you. So it's something worth exploring. So I really hope that has given you some ideas about how you can make money more quickly in your coaching business. Like I said, if you're at the point where you are a newer coach and you don't yet have the audience built up, go and check out Wholehearted Business. We open in September. We cover all of the audience building stuff, but also the sales stuff, the offer stuff, getting your niche, like everything basically we cover in Wholehearted Business. It's a really comprehensive program. If you're ready to kind of get your head around what selling, like actually actively selling your offers looks like, really check out the launch and sales fix that we start tomorrow when this goes out on Tuesday the 23rd. If you want to jump in and you're listening to this and it's a few days later, give me a shout, because I'm happy to let people in a little bit late, to be fair, on this one, because of the way that I'm jumping on this one. And to be fair, I just wanted to do something fun over summer, and this has been a topic that's come up a few times in Wholehearted Business with some of my clients in there, and also just kind of recognising that I've gotten some really good results from this way of working recently, and it just feels really, really good fun. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description for the launch and sales fix. So as always, guys, I really hope that has been useful. Please let me know in the comments on YouTube what you found useful about this episode of the show. Please like and subscribe as well if you're watching on YouTube. It would be lovely to know if this has been helpful, maybe giving you some ideas that you can run with. And I will be back next week, guys. Take care. Bye.